Hi everyone, I'm Leanne.
This is the Yang.
And we're here on The Talk. Yeah, so I guess we're doing an update. We haven't updated in forever. I think the last video, Baby Yang was what, like?
Was it a year? I don't even know.
I don't think we've done one since he turned a year. Yeah, he's like 19 months old now.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, we just, I don't know, like we'll start doing videos, then we'll stop doing them for a while, then we'll start back. Trying to put that back on. Oh, the balloon. I'll be back.
Yeah, we'll start making videos and then it's just like having a toddler. I mean, you can't, you honestly try, we're like gonna set a schedule, like, yeah, we're gonna do this, but it doesn't end up working that way. So here we are in 19 months. What's been going on?
He's walking, talking. He says a lot more words now. For a while, we were kind of concerned that he wasn't talking as much as she was concerned. I really wasn't, because I had read that as long as he says like, what was it, 6 words or something, he should be fine.
No, I was concerned.
But she was concerned. She started
he wasn't saying anything.
Like, he still doesn't say mommy or mama regularly. He says it when he's crying and wants something sometimes.
Mommy!
Yeah. But he's really active.
No,
Leave the camera alone. Okay, and he just chose to have a different view of us, I guess. So I hope you guys like being zoomed in on me like that. Yeah, so he's saying like his vocabulary is exploding. He's saying like a lot of words. He's putting words together to make phrases now or sentences. He's still not sleeping through the night. We're working on that as always. He's still nursing. We're trying to cut back on that. So now we're down to just nap time before bed and during the night, which is amazing. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. But yeah, I appreciate the freedom of not nursing all day long.
I can't believe he's still not sleeping through the night. 19 months, like we've gone 19 months. Well, especially, they're gone 19 months without a full night of sleep.
I've gone more than 19 months because he's been keeping me up since I was pregnant.
Oh, yeah. So, hats off to you.
Are you gonna need help getting that balloon? Yeah, I'll get it.
See, this is what we're talking about. You try to sit down and record something, and you just can't with a toddler. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. Definitely, if your kid is like, if you worry about your kid talking, don't worry. Especially if they're under 2. Like, don't worry, because I mean, I think when he hit 18 months, there was like an explosion, a language explosion. We're calling it, where he just started talking and reading to them and pointing out things. If you think they're not paying attention, they really are. Because you'll teach them something and they'll feel like, oh well, he's not even paying attention. But then like 5 months later, like 3 months later, he'll say milk or ball or water or juice. And you're like, when did you learn juice?
Yeah, and like one thing, he picks up stuff really quickly too. Like he goes to daycare like once or twice a month. We do drop-in daycare, so I can have a day off to do whatever that I need to do, or just have a day to relax without him. And yeah, we sent him last week, and then he started just saying, like, he points out letters and numbers and stuff. Like, I was wearing a shirt the other day that said, like, Tampa Bay Rays 1998 or whatever. And he pointed at my shirt, and he was like, 9, 9. And I'm like, wow. And then we have magnets on the refrigerator, letters and numbers, and he picked up the T, and he was like, T. And I'm like, T? Where do you have that? Then he's Q. I'm like, wow. And yeah, so then he's like 5.
So don't worry, just keep doing what you're doing, keep reading, keep talking to your kid, and they'll pick it up, for sure. Yeah, so no worries. What else has been
as far as us, I guess, I'm still staying home with him. I'm considering going back to school.
No.
Come here.
Yeah, no.
I'm considering going back to school, maybe to do a master's program. Debating about doing elementary education or early elementary education. I haven't set anything in stone yet, but that's an option that I'm considering. It'll probably be in a little while because we're considering having another child sometime in the next couple years, whatever. So depending on how that goes, we'll see what happens with that. And the Yang.
Yeah, still been working. It's been 8 months since I got my promotion, and actually there's only 2 people on my team, and the other guy, he's leaving, he's transferring to a position in Germany. So I'll be the only one on the team, and I'll be the one with seniority. So that's good news for me, I guess, kinda. I can take his work, but when it comes to promotions, I'll be first in line again. So I'm excited about that and getting to take more responsibility and stuff. And Aiden's running out of the room. He's trying to go join that party. There's a Curious George birthday party next door, so I think he's trying to run to go to that. But yeah, so work has been going okay. It's just tough because I work a lot of late hours, and you know, being a working mom, working mom is tough because you work all day and then you come home and it's like you don't get a break. It's like you have 2 jobs. It's just, I miss days where I could look forward to coming home from work and taking a nap or relaxing or anything. You can't do that anymore. You just come home and then get right back into it.
No, we weren't invited. They're having a party back there. We're not invited to the Curious George party.
What does that mean, babe? This is the tantrums, I guess. He's not 2 yet, but he has 2-year tantrums too sometimes.
Hey, we're not invited to the birthday party.
I had that stroller in front of the door.
They don't know us.
But yeah, so that's basically what's been up in a nutshell from the last time we spoke. Excited for, you know, possibly TTCing again later this year. See how that goes. Excited to see what Kate has going on. We're going on our first vacation as a family. We're going to Puerto Rico. So it'll be much deserved, much appreciated. I'm looking forward to that, and it'll be interesting to see like how it is going on vacation with the toddler. So comment if you have any experience going on vacation with a toddler under 2 or under 3. Please comment and let us know how your experience went, because I'm kind of scared. Like, this is our first vacation. Other than going to go see family, which is not really vacations, and like we still be able to relax, or probably still be able to have fun with a kid. We don't really trust using those baby, like I think the resort we're staying at has a babysitting service offered. We're not, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable with that. So that'd be interesting to see how that goes. So definitely, if you have experience with the vacationing with the toddler, let us know. Comment down below, or whatever, let us know. And I'm gonna go get Yang because he's trying to bust out to go to this party again.
Yeah. As far as me, I've been staying home. I've started doing a lot of activities with him, like activities that I find on Pinterest and stuff. And we're a part of a play group, so we go on a lot of play dates and go to like baby gym and children's museums and library story times and stuff. So we've been trying to, you know, find a good balance of keeping busy, especially now with the winter when it's cold and snowing a lot and stuff. So we've been doing that. I don't know, I've considered going back to work just temporarily. Just have some extra money coming in and have a little work experience so I'm not out of the workplace for so long. And then when we have the next child, stay at home again, but that's still all up in the air. We'll decide a little more on it later. He's becoming really challenging sometimes, but I don't know, sometimes parenting isn't what I expected it to be. But sometimes it's a lot better. Sometimes it's like, oh my gosh. But we're managing and we deal with everything as it comes, I guess. And like since we're up here, we don't have a lot of family around, or
You don't have any family?
yeah, no family around. So it's just us. When we need date nights and stuff, we have a sitter that we hire. We found a really good sitter actually on one of our local Facebook babysitter groups, and it's an older lady. She's really nice, and he seems to like her. So we've been using her, and then we'll send him to drop-in daycare and sometimes do lunch dates and stuff. So we're trying to find or keep like a good balance between parenting and family time, and then doing dates and stuff, so we still have the individual couple time too.
Yeah, we have I took the day off purposely for Valentine's Day, so we have the little one and drop-in daycare, so we're gonna do a Valentine's Day during the day.
Yeah.
Probably have the free babysitter, right?
Yeah. So that's something we've been doing. August will be 9 years. So May will be, how many years have I married? 6?
2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6.
Yeah, 6 years that we've been married this coming May.
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
we'll be celebrating that, and I've been wanting to get her an upgrade on a ring that she's not wearing, but
Yeah, I stopped wearing, when I was pregnant, like my fingers would swell a lot, so I stopped wearing my rings regularly. And I don't know, like sometimes they still don't
I
fit.
still wear my ring all the time.
I wear mine if I go
I
out
still wear my
without
ring.
her. Like as long
I
as she's
still
with
wear my ring.
As long as she's with me, I don't like make a priority of wearing it. But she wants to upgrade me.
I do. That's why part of the reason why I don't think she like wearing it, because I got it when I had a kind of low paying job, but now I have a better paying job, so I wanna. It is a reflection. I'll be honest. It's a reflection on me too, because like I don't know, like the status symbol of your woman's ring, your girl's ring, your wife's ring, it's kind of like looks back on you like, ooh. I'll be honest. I mean, it's just as much for me.
Okay, so what was the status symbol when I got my very first engagement ring?
Take what you can get.
Why don't you do a video and talk about our engagement experience?
Yeah, I don't think she liked it too much. Because it wasn't
We'll do a video.
Okay, yeah, we'll explain that. Have a plan.
Yeah, so this was basically just like a catching up with us, chit chat.
Yeah.
What we've been up to. We're hoping to make more videos soon. Whenever we promise them, we never deliver. But hopefully we'll get around to it. And we think maybe Ying's calling someone on the phone. So with that, we're out. Wife and Wife Vlog. Check us out on Facebook. Add us as a friend.